The outfits aren't just fashion, they're emotional spoilers. Demon Hunter hid the characters' arcs in every hoodie, every color shift, every performance outfit. Rumi, Mira, Zoey, Celine, their wardrobes were basically narrating the story before a single line was spoken. Today, we're decoding that hidden costume language, and trust me, once you see it, you'll never look at the outfits the same way again. 1. Rumi, the commander and protector. Let's start with our girl Rumi, because her wardrobe is practically a live commentary track for her emotional state. Rumi wears strong shapes, structured jackets, bold shoulder. This style amplifies boss-level presence. But if you look very closely, her clothes are clearly designed to be more covered, layered, and longer-sleeved clothing than the other characters. Remember how she spends the early part of the movie swallowed by that oversized hoodie? She looks like she's physically trying to shrink into cotton. You noticed at the signing event? She is wearing a high-necked, long sleeve. Rumi's clothes are made of thick fabrics, structured shapes, wide shoulders, and multiple layers. This was more than just a fashion choice. It's a whole defensive shield. She's hiding the demon markings, sure, but she's also hiding the pressure, the expectations, and literally any part of herself that feels too much. She projects control, but deep inside, she's concealing layers of fragility. Then, as the story pushes her to stop running from her identity, her wardrobe slowly shifts. Performance pieces with little flashes of skin. Each outfit reveals just a bit more, almost like she's testing the waters of being seen. And then we hit the finale. Boom. Rainbow palette performance outfit. Everything glowing, nothing hidden. That dramatic reveal isn't just her fighting Guima. It's her saying, yeah, these marks are mine, deal with it. Her clothes evolve exactly as she does, from covered in fear to revealed in confidence. 2. Mira, the rebellious precision fighter. Now Mira... her outfits consistently communicate precision, control, rebellion, and intensity. Her outfit is one of the clearest visual storytelling devices in the group. Her wardrobe is intense and electric. She has hot pink hair, metallic accents on the shoulders, a skirt chain, and metallic earrings. Her outfit consistently includes star-like spikes. That matches her high-voltage, explosive, rebellious spirit, which doesn't soften herself for others. Mira's bright colors aren't just a style choice. Her colors don't blend into the background. They demand presence. She commands attention without trying. Her energy is impossible to ignore. And her civilian outfit? Very basic white tank, simple, no accessories, no layered fashion, everything functional, minimal. She doesn't care to impress. She doesn't need clothing to define her worth. She is confident without it. And that minimalist is a huge contrast to Rumi and Zoey. Her arc isn't about becoming more expressive. She already is. And her wardrobe backs her up every step of the way. 3. Zoey, the energetic heart of the group. Alright, let's talk Zoey. Her outfits? They basically walk into the room before she does. Bright prints, decorative, fun, full of movement and bright shapes. It's all pure Zoey's playful energy. Her outfits and two-bend hairstyle visually reinforce that she is the maknae, the bright heart of the team, and someone who brings emotional warmth. And here's the thing, she doesn't care if it's too much. For her, too much is exactly right. Her wardrobe isn't just about looking cool. It's a visual shout-out to her personality. Whenever the squad hits a low point or things get heavy, Zoey is the one breaking the mood. She throws out wild ideas, cracks jokes that shouldn't work but somehow do, and just says exactly what she's thinking. No filter, no hiding. Her clothes function like a visual shorthand for I'm honest, approachable, and I want you to be comfortable around me too. Even her stage outfits that are ornate but still light and bubbly. It has softer, confident shapes. Zoey never hides. Not her feelings, her thoughts, or her style. Even in battle mode, Zoey stays warm, sparkly, and approachable. Her clothes reinforce her little sister trying to prove herself, and honestly, it's very memorable. 4. Celine. Muted colors are control and fear, and then Celine. If the other girls are paint swatches, she's literally the grayscale palette on the side. Her muted colors, beiges, grays, the occasional soft navy, are not just serious musician vibes. They are a warning sign. Celine's whole arc revolves around control, controlling her image, her performance, her emotions, and yes, her jealousy, her hair. Notice that striking half-black, half-white split? It's symbolic of her duality, maybe a tension between who she is and who she is expected to be. She keeps everything tight, polished, perfectly blended. Celine favors clean lines and rigid structures, just like her highly disciplined personality. Her muted, structured outfits are like a shield, showing control and composure at all times. Every buttoned-up blazer, every neat layer screams, I've got this. I'm in control. Even when inside, she's feeling tense or worried. And when she finally cracks and lets her real feelings show, notice how the colors soften. She's still muted, but warmer. Like she's letting humanity slip through the armor she's stitched together. Here's the real tea. Demon Hunter didn't wait for dialogue to explain who these characters are. Their outfits were already narrating their arcs from frame 1. Rumi learns to be seen. Mira stays open in a world that asks her to shrink. Zoey embraces the chaos. Celine hides behind control until she can't anymore. And the clothes? They saw it all coming. So next time you hit play, don't just watch the choreography, watch the color palette, because the costume department basically wrote their own emotional screenplay. And honestly, it slaps. If you loved this breakdown and want more deep dives into how movies hide symbolism in plain sight, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, whose wardrobe glow up hit you the hardest? Let's geek out together.